I got approved for a bank account through Wells Fargo using a CPN. Let me show you guys how I did it. So I purchased this CPN and applied using the information. This is from TradeLineRust.com. This is the ready-made CPN with a 700 score. So you could use it to get approved for trade lines. I mean, you could use it to get approved for credit cards and loans. And they do have trade lines and all the documents you need. But any of these CPNs you guys can use and apply for a bank account. If you want one with the bank account already pre-applied with a loan, you guys can get something like this. They do have ones up to 100 grand. I did made videos about this. I did got the 100 grand deposit to the bank account. So you guys will go on to Wells Fargo and you will need to enroll. Okay, so the Wells Fargo, you will need to put in the CPN number and the date of birth. Now, if you guys are using your own information, that's great. If the CPN is generated, it should go through. All you gotta do is hit continue, right? You fill out some more information like income, where you work. You fill out your email address, you make an account. And based on the social security number, they should approve you for the bank account. And if you guys are using your own social and you guys have check systems, you guys can't make an account through Wells Fargo. So the process is like any other process. You just fill out the information. Very simple. They do offer credit cards and they do offer personal loans. So you could use any CPN to get approved for personal loan. And you guys can just go through the site. But honestly, you don't have to go through Wells Fargo. You can go through Chase, Bank of America, any bank branch. You guys can go in person. You can open up the bank account and you can actually open up several bank accounts. Another CPN I recommend that already has a bank account is CPN Nation Credit Lines. They have the CPN loan package with a pre-approved loan. So I will leave a screenshot right here through Lightstream. I did make a video on it, so you guys can look it up on my YouTube. But they do have other packages right here. They do have primaries. You guys can add on your credit or CPN and get approved for the loans. And for the loans and credit cards, all you got to do is Google the top 10 credit cards and apply from there. And this company, Trail Rust, they do have primary trail lines you guys can purchase. You can go on the site, but I'll leave everything in the description for you guys to check out. So once you guys create the bank account, you guys can use it to Zelle. You guys will get a debit card in the mail. You guys can add to Apple Pay. You guys can do a lot of stuff with it. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching.